Hello dear students, our today's topic is a very important heterocycle pyridine. This is the structure of pyridine. It is a 6-member heterocyclic ring containing 5 carbons 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 attached with 5 hydrogens and 1 nitrogen. Its IUPAC name is aza-benzene because if we substitute one of the carbon of benzene with nitrogen, it will become aza-benzene. If you look at the structure, you will find that this resembles with benzene. One of the carbon of benzene is replaced with nitrogen. For nitrogen, we will use the prefix aza, so that's why it will become aza-benzene. In other words, it is also called as age-ene. For 6-member ring, we will use the suffix "ene", and for nitrogen, we will use the prefix "age", so it will become agene. Next, move on to the synthesis of pyridine. The first synthesis is Chichi-Babin synthesis. In this synthesis, the starting material is acetaldehyde, which undergoes the enol tautomerism by migration of this alpha hydrogen onto this oxygen. So we will get this enol structure which reacted with formaldehyde. Now one of the hydrogen and this hydroxyl group will be removed out as water molecule, and here we will get formation of this alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound which is called as acrolein. This acrolein then undergoes the nucleophilic addition reaction with the amine ammonia molecule. The one of the hydrogen goes to this alpha carbon and the remaining NH2 group will goes to this beta carbon to form this 3-aminopropanol compound. This 3-aminopropanol then is reacted with the another molecule of acetaldehyde. This carbonyl oxygen and 2 hydrogens of amino group will make up the water molecule, and thus we get the formation of this compound. Now in this structure, this methyl group is in close environment with this oxygen. So these 2 hydrogens and this oxygen will make up a water molecule which will be removed out from here, and thus we will get a double bond between this carbon, and this gives us a cyclic product where we have 2 hydrogens on position number 2 and at position number 3. It is called as 2,3-dihydropyridine. This dihydropyridine and then undergoes the oxidation reaction where these 2 hydrogens are removed out, and thus we will get formation of this heterocycle pyridine. The next synthesis is from coal tar, that is through dealkylation of picolines. The picolines are nothing but 2, 3 or 4 methyl pyridines. This methyl group may be attached at position number 2 or 3 or 4. In case they are called as 2 picoline, 3 picoline or 4 picoline accordingly. So when the picolines undergoes oxidation with the oxidizing agent vanadium pentoxide, the methyl group undergoes carboxylation or oxidation to the corresponding carboxylic acid, which on heating loses the carbon dioxide molecule to give formation of corresponding pyridine. The next synthesis is Bondmann cyclization. In this Bondmann cyclization, 2 molecules of acetylene are condensed with 1 molecule of hydrogen cyanide. The cyclization takes place in presence of dicyclopentadienyl cobalt and cyclooctadiene. The condensation takes place in such a way that these 3 molecules make up one 6-membered heterocyclic nucleus. In this case, it is pyridine. The next synthesis is a very special one and is called as hand synthesis. Here the starting materials are 2 molecules of ethyl acetoacetate. Here this alpha hydrogen and this alpha hydrogens migrate over the corresponding oxygens to form the corresponding enol structures. This enol structures then is treated with ammonium acetate and formaldehyde, and these are refluxed for more than 1 hour. The hydroxy group of this molecule and hydroxy group of this molecule react with the amino group, from where there is removal of two water molecules, and thus we will get the bonding over the nitrogen and the carbons of the two ethyl acetoacetate molecules. Now this extra carbon comes from this formaldehyde, which is the important source of methylene group. This carbon which bears the alpha hydrogens is a carbon ion and attack on this carbon. Likewise, this carbon ion also attack on this carbon. So in this way we will get the cyclization to form this dihydroderivative, which then is oxidized with ferric chloride and refluxed for about 2 hours. So there is removal of the hydrogens from the first and the fourth position, and thus aromatization of the ring takes place to give this pyridine derivative. So this is the hand synthesis of pyridine. Now the next and the last synthesis is cyamicyan dense state rearrangement. Here the starting material is pyrrole and it reacted with chloroform and potassium hydroxide. This resembles the Riemer-Tiemann reaction. The chloroform and potassium hydroxide react together to give the in situ generation of dichlorocarbene, that is CCl2 with a pair of electron. That is the example of electrophile. The dichlorocarbene attack on this pi bond for the electrons, and thus we will get the attachment of dichlorocarbene onto this pi bond, and thus there is generation of this bicyclic ring structure. This structure then is reacted with the base. The base abstract the proton to make up the water molecule, which will be removed out. The electrons given by the proton will then migrate over the nitrogen, then to this carbon, and then to this carbon. So when the electron pair migrate over this carbon, there is elimination of one chloride anion from here. So this bond will be broken down, and this carbon then will become part of this ring, and this will make up the ring expansion to 6-membered, and in this way we will get formation of 3-chloropyridine. So that is all about the synthesis. Next, move on to the reactions. The first reaction is electrophilic substitution reaction, which takes place at position number 3. Now if we look at the structure of pyridine, there is presence of nitrogen, which is electron withdrawing group. This nitrogen withdraw the electron from all the position, but it withdraw the electron mostly from position number 2 and from position number 4. That's why the electron density is low at position number 2 and 4 and is high at position number 3. So though the electron density is high at position number 3, any electrophile then attack at this position for the electrons. For example, when pyridine is treated with potassium nitrate and sulfuric acid at 300 degrees centigrade, which is quite high one, there is generation of nitronium ion, that is NO2 plus, which attack at position number 3 to give 3-nitropyridine. Likewise, pyridine reacted with sulfuric acid at 350 degrees centigrade, and this gives the formation of pyridine 3-sulfonic acid. Once again, the electrophile generated over here, the sulfur trioxide, attack at position number 3. The next reaction is the halogenation reaction. In this case, the pyridine is treated with bromine at presence of 300 degrees centigrade. The bromonium ion, which is example of electrophile, attack at the 3 position and then at the 5 position to give the 3 bromopyridine along with some fraction of 3,5 dibromopyridine. The next reaction is the Friedel-Crafts reaction. Now pyridine does not undergo the Friedel-Crafts reaction. Many times in examination there might be a question that why pyridine does not give the Friedel-Crafts reaction. Now the answer is, here we have to use the aluminium chloride, which is Lewis acid, and the nitrogen of pyridine is basic and is a Lewis base. So there is a strong interaction between the Lewis acid and the Lewis base, and that's why this AlCl3 will then not remain available to form the acylium or the alkyl cation, and that's why the reaction does not take place. Next, move on to the next reaction, which is called as nucleophilic substitution reaction, and it takes place at position number 2 and at position number 4. As I mentioned earlier, the nitrogen withdraw the electron from position number 2 and position number 4 mostly. So this carbon and this carbon are quite positively charged. So any nucleophile which is negatively charged then can attack at position number 2 or position number 4. For example, when 2-bromopyridine is treated with ammonia at 180 to 200 degrees centigrade, the amino group attack at this position or this carbon, and there is removal of HBr, and thus we will get formation of pyridine 2-amine. Likewise, 4-chloropyridine when reacted with ammonia at this moderate temperature 180 to 200 degrees centigrade, the amino group attack at this position, and there is release of HCl and attachment of this amino group to give 4-aminopyridine. This is also the another example of the nucleophilic substitution reaction. The pyridine when reacted with sodium amide, the amide anion NH2 minus from here brings the substitution at second position to form pyridine 2-amine. Likewise, the pyridine reacted with phenyl lithium. Now in phenyl lithium, lithium is the metal, so it will give the electron to phenyl. So phenyl will acquire the negative charge and it will become nucleophile. So the phenyl nucleophile then attack at position number 2 to give 2-phenylpyridine. Now the next reaction is the quaternization reaction. The nitrogen of pyridine is basic in nature, so it can reacted with the alkyl halide like methyl iodide. The methyl group as a positively charged species goes to the nitrogen which has the lone pair of electron on it, and thus the nitrogen shares its pair of electron with this methyl, and thus it undergoes quaternization, that means attached with 4 groups, and thus it acquires the positive charge and it will give formation of this pyridinium iodide molecule. The next reaction is the reduction reaction. The pyridine when reduced with molecular hydrogen in presence of the catalyst platinum and in presence of hydrochloric acid at the normal temperature 25 degrees centigrade and somewhat high pressure of 3 atmosphere, this 3 double bonds undergoes saturation to give the formation of corresponding piperidine molecule. Next is the important medicinal compounds of pyridine. The first compound is this one, which is called as nifedipine, and it is the example of anti-anginal drug. The next compound is this one, where the CONH-NH2 group is attached on pyridine at position number 4, and it is called as isoniazide, and it is the example of anti-tubercular drug. So dear students, that is all about the detailed description of pyridine. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.